Ladies and gentlemen, what's 1.5 plus 0.75? I can't do that in my head for some stupid reason. It has been 2 hours and 15 minutes of doing this crap. Ugh. There it is. Yeah, only half an hour that was on camera. God, that's such a dumb mechanic. I've already gotten it negative. Negative. I've already gotten it high enough. It is currently high enough, Latario. We're done. We're good. Thank God for guides. Okay. Go do the damn Citadel. I've never heard a tree body. And don't apologize for arguing. It's just, it's funny to me. Like, it's not that I'm disagreeing, it's that I'm legitimately curious if something that's if one of the most hard sci-fi stories of the modern era doesn't qualify as hard sci-fi. How much further down do we have to go? Have you read the Expanse, Evo, while we're on the subject? Because they lend very hard towards hard sci-fi. Even when you account for things like the proto-molecule. I had to do something. What did I have to do? Ah, right. There is actually one more thing I want to do before we start Citadel DLC proper.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Which is here.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
See, I actually really didn't like The Expanse. The books. We'll see what I think of the show if I ever end up covering that. By the way, I love how they're still doing the conversation about desperately trying to get the woman's daughter to Thessia. Well, I mean, I'm the same way, Evo. And Takoida's right. If you go back to some of the really early sci-fi stuff, that tends to lean towards more hard sci-fi. Yes, authorize. Yeah, she's got to go to Thessia. I love the picture that there's like this shuttle and it just lands her on Thessia. She gets up like, hi! And she looks around and everything's just on fire. Nobody's left alive. And the shuttle takes off. Bye. Not my problem.
Urgently. Human, I must speak to you on behalf.
What if he did this?
Holding sorrow. Holding sorrow.
Yeah. Sure.
Rexx remains adamant that the Krogan will continue to...
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
No, I don't care. I don't care. We're not doing it. We're done. We're done. Enough of my time has been wasted on this goddamn game. God, I forgot how freaking long this game is. You realize we've been streaming this game for 5 days? That is not a short game. And you're probably thinking, Laura, you don't care about the length of the game. And you're absolutely right. What I care about is the fact that it has way too much goddamn padding. So, no. I'm getting on with it. Let's go see your terrible apartment. Okay. Okay, we're here. We did it. We did it. We're done. What we are not doing, Mike Kamano, is we're not going to some random planet, scanning it, and then going back to the Citadel to tell someone that we scanned it. That's what we're not doing. Again, because I did that this morning. And also last night while I was doing D&D.
You have received a new message.
So check the messages. Check the messages. Hey Shepard, got a few things I wanted to go over with you. With Normandy and Drydock, I figured you could meet us up at the Ryusei? I don't know how to say that. Sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. Sure. I'm down for sushi. You like sushi, right? Oh, right, I did mean to check the catalog. Hang on. Well, we never actually started the Citadel, Logue. And we had to get our war score up, that's why. Okay, what do we got? Open. Wow, I like the options we've got here, Zach Taft. I'm very impressed with all these options we've got. These are really impressive options, I gotta tell you. I don't even know what that is, Sakage. I'll recover my mood in a minute. Right now, I'm just pissed off at the game wasting my goddamn life. Could have gotten some work done this morning. Could have done additional exercise. Could have just relaxed. Maybe played a little bit of Stellaris. No, I was running around scanning things. I'm okay. I'm okay. There's no scanning thing. Actually, there is scanning things in Stellaris. Never mind. It's more of a fire and forget thing, though. Yeah, you're damn right we get to skip the line. Hi, I'm Commander Shepard. Piss off. I love the looks we're getting. I love the looks we're getting.
Ah, Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
Joker. The bright spot in my life. Okay, this is going to sound pathetic, but I like this. Like the wraparound aquarium. That's cool. I like that. I like that. See, that's what we should put into our apartment right there.
Dinner booked 7 months in advance. Tonight must be perfect. It will be. I can feel it. I loved this place.
And naturally, you know it's a sushi place because there's a dinky amount of sushi and it probably costs more than they make in a month. I'm being exaggerative. Sushi is one of those interesting foods because it can be expensive unless you know a good place. In which case, it's still a little expensive, but it's not ostentatious expensive. Because sushi isn't supposed to be that expensive. If that makes any sense. Like, it's not supposed to be a high-end meal. It's supposed to be, like, middle-end.
Filmed it here once before. Amazing place.
So you find a good sushi place that actually prices them right, stick with that place, because those are rare. God, there's a lot of fish here. My goodness. Look at all this. What's up, Joker?
Hey, Shepard. Not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious.
I noticed.
Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside?
No.
But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
You know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
The best thing we can do right now is park her and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
Yep. By the way, the galaxy's on fire and millions of people are dying every minute. I actually already gave this game a negative for the tonal dissonance. I just wanted to mention that for those of you who weren't here yesterday. So, for those wondering, negative to story, moving on.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email. I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
That's when you check the drinks for poison.
Excuse me. Sorry. Ninth's business. Commander, this is urgent!
What?
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's aware of that.
Thank you, Joker.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Yes, I did, Black Malkin, and no, that doesn't fix it, because you actually can't really play this after finishing the game. So, we discussed this yesterday, but to repeat for those of you who weren't here yesterday. So the way this works is, here's the timeline of Mass Effect 3, right? And there's Act 1, which terminates with Chachanka, and then there's Act 2, which terminates with Renok, and Act 3, which is the end of the game, right? Now, at the very end, there's 2 missions. There's the Cerberus base, and then there's the final mission, Earth, right? You can do Citadel right here, or you can go beat the game, but if you do, what it does is it puts you right here before the Cerberus base, at which point you can do the Citadel DLC. Not here, here. And that's the point I'm trying to make. It is still before the Cerberus base, even if it's cheating and being like, oh yeah, no, here you go. It's kind of like how the Leviathan DLC takes the ending and what into account and was a reaction to the ending. Because people weren't exactly happy with the ending. I can't imagine why.
Targeting me? What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath.
Are you bad at your job?
From the top. What do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by random acts of violence.
This is a nice restaurant. What are you doing? If you disturb this sushi, I swear to God.
Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there. I'm coming. Joker?
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey!
Damn it.
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew. Got it.
And don't break all your bones. Yeah, exactly, Lothario.
You used me as bait?
Go.
A little bit.
You used me as bait?
What? It's fine, it's fine.
Savior of the Citadel uses Little Bones guy as bait.
Shut up, Joker. It worked, didn't it?
Where did it go? Damn it.
Yeah, notice that they've actually given us a unique weapon and designed the combat around it. So that's nice. However, I didn't mean to dodge out of that. I meant to do something a little bit more. Oh, that's interesting. Grenade spread. Listen. Guys. You don't have to shoot the ceiling to get to the sushi, okay? I'm here to shoot you, lady. Unless you want to be shot? I mean, I guess we can make that a thing.
Commander!
No! Lady I just met. Really? Well, oh, that arm's broken. Oh, wait, it's okay, we're a cyborg. Which is good! We're more machine now than man. Twisted and in pain.
Commander! I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Oh yeah, I'm great.
Yep. Feeling good.
Never better.
You got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
Yeah, that's
you used too
that's
much.
how that works.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert CSEC. I'll look
Yeah,
for a
suck
way.
less. I don't care if the current temperature units still work. Put new ones in the sector. Customers have permits and want work to start immediately. Even paid up front with a crazy bonus.
Brooks. I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a sky car lot. Station Motors.
Yeah, I could have told
Get
you
a
that.
shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right. So, it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down.
Good.
It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Eh.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Those are really big fish.
These guys.
I don't know, but they really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Those are like 5 feet long fish. Jesus Christ. Look at these things. Hey.
Don't mind me.
Nope, we're good, we're good. There's your smoke break. I guess that's where our sushi was coming from.
Security alert. CSEC has restricted all travel within this area.
Oh my god.
Open the door.
I need to get to my shop. He said shut the area down. Why are we locked down? Are we under attack?
Warning. CSEC has ordered a lockdown in this area. Temporary
Man stick screwed it up. Shepard was unarmed. Man, those guys are idiots. Gotta be here somewhere.
Yeah, I double checked, but thank you for checking me, Sabbath.
What the hell?
Shepard, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Hi, Liara.
Fine. Might need a little backup.
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon.
Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger.
In danger? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned staff analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
Or, and hear me out, maybe have a code phrase for situations like this. You know, what do they call that? Call response. Challenge, that's it. Challenge response. We do not make anything that tastes like Krogan, and certainly like not barbecue asari. That's not the sort of business we do. Please restrict your orders to what's in the official catalog. Look, I have code phrases in real life. Shepard has no excuse. Hell, I banged on about this in TOS, where there's this one episode in one situation where they actually had a challenge response. And it even worked. Like, it prevented the bad guy from taking over the ship. Game! Hi.
Gears here. Heard you're in trouble. Everybody's heading your way.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
Ice pick? Ice pick? Garrus is like, what's an ice pick have to do with anything? Damn it! That's fair, TSB. We can't have competence in Starfleet, then half the episodes wouldn't happen. Honestly, that's lowballing it. It's probably more than half. I know you're licking the fruit when I'm not around. Stop that. Seriously. Ah, outside of Cantaloupe? Ugh, no thank you.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Security alert. DSAC has restricted all travel within this area.
No, I didn't notice that, Vigilant. Good catch. Makes me wonder about the production cycles. Alright, hang on. Before I move any further, I need to jot down some thoughts. He said he was licking the fruit. It was the only fruit there. What do you want from me? Yeah, it's some Solarian who's like, The only thing I lick is boot. Odin's boot, specifically. I don't lick ice cream. I devour ice cream. Like coffee flavored ice cream, that's some good stuff. That's the one, little Billy. Odin's just so amazing. He's so incredible. He's the greatest of all time. Anyways, what we need to do in Evo is either invent a new form of ice cream or, hear me out for a second, we rebuild you with cybernetics so it no longer causes you issues.
Shepard, what are you doing?
It's all under control.
Stop throwing grenades at me.
What's going on?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
Of course you did.
Shepard, Brooks sent me the nav point for the Skycar line. I'll meet you there.
Good.
What do we know about these mercenaries?
They're mercenaries.
Don't like me.
That's not helpful. Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
Shepard, what are you? 15? Here's the deal. You can't just say stuff like that to Giala. She will freak out. I swear it to you, her blue head will pop right off. I doubt her dad was a Vorcha. Sort of doubt it. She's not really my subordinate, but I mean...
The captain Shepard got past the walkway.
All staff, I'm aware some of you are considering leaving my employ and working for those hussies over at Micah. They don't care about you like I care. I super care. And the good kind of caring, not the creepy kind.
Please, watch your step.
You know, I just noticed I can use powers here. That's actually a bit of a shame. Oh, hello. DSEC? Nah, they're busy. They've got real problems to problem. To problem? They got problems to problem. They're taking care of the Sabaros down the way. And I hear there was some ruffians making a bit of a mess at the nearby.
Inbound if you can get to the Skycar lot.
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
At the Panda Express. Oh yeah, that's a good point. CSEC is currently evacuating 14 million people out of here. That's why the line was so bad at the sushi place. They're shutting down tomorrow. Yeah, Brooks is literally high right now. You ever been high on painkillers? It's actually really unpleasant.
Having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Landing pad is over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
I like your outfit. Control panel, right.
Liara, we're not romantically involved in this timeline.
Fell through a fish tank.
We'll talk about it later.
A shame. I quite liked that restaurant.
We'll talk about it later.
Looking for an exciting new ride? We can help.
Assembled by hand in fabrication tanks that are filled with filtered spring water shipped from the pure ice mountains of Imanea. The Cision Stalwart isn't just a car, it's a life choice. Looking for something unique, something that will turn even your sorry neighbors green with envy? Look no further than the Cision Dauntless. This rugged beauty doesn't just get one glamorous vid premiere to the next, it ushers you on a cloud of smiles. They don't look any different. At all. Ever want to experience danger from the safety of your own car? Ever need to explore the vast reaches of the unknown and be home in time for dinner? The Cision Gallant can take you there. Strong, silent, willing to charge into battle alongside the most exclusive boulevards. Now, these ones are red. Yeah, I'll do it like that. I feel like that's a reference that you pay now.
Selection of luxury sky cars on the Citadel.
Stand back.
One moment. Hello.
Could you please open the gate? Thank you.
Please leave.
Well, I could have done that.
No, you couldn't. You're a brick. The only thing you can do with a window is go through it. Listen, we just had a bunch of sushi, okay? We gotta work it off. Ah, there we go. And a donation. Hello. You know, we're professional soldiers. Like, we fought Reapers and Cerberus and... What are you doing here? Oh, they're dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Hi, Wrex.
Wrex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion.
I love how casual Wrex is about all this. He's just like, yeah, you know, paperwork. So, this is interesting.
Wrex, I'm a professional.
It's not a yes.
It's not a no.
For a no, Wrex, I can tell you no.
We lost our ride. Where are you?
On my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
You know. I heard a silenced pistol actually did more.
Commander, did CSEC find you? Are you okay?
Yes and no. Mercs in the C-Sec shuttle.
What?
Little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Listen, whatever grievance you have, can you wait until I've saved the entire galaxy? For every future generation? By shooting the Star Child?
Lots to destroy.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Thanks.
Copy that.
Probably gonna be like, hello.
Take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi.
Hold up, hold up. Joker, do you know how to drive?
Get to the shuttle. Good to go, Commander.
I'm just saying, there are Formula 1 drivers who don't have their driver's license. To use a comparison. Sorry, there were Formula 1 drivers that didn't have their driver's license. Past tense.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
When did they do that, Von
I can't believe you
Falkenstein?
survived all that. They had guns and grenades and those drone things.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it's a huge risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks. So what I know about this DLC, Lord Harriman, is that there's a party at the end.
Brooks, it's okay. I know this is a lot to deal with.
I got shot. I got Medigel, but still, I took a desk job explicitly to not get shot. And you killed 100 guys with a pistol!
Yeah.
Well, yes, that did happen.
I mean, who does that? Well, you, I guess. But besides you. They said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Do I seem jumpy?
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Oh, wow, Von Falkenstein. I mean, it makes sense. Formula One's been narrowing down their rules and regulations for, what, 60 years at this point? Something like that?
Okay, let's figure out who they are and shut them down. Ideas?
Maybe. That pistol you picked up.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Nor have I. Let me see if I can dig something up.
Well, you can try, but I should warn you, I haven't found anything yet, and I've been digging pretty deep.
I'm sure you have. Glyph.
Collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Thanks.
All right, the hour's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard.
Wait, why's Caden here? Get out of my apartment, Caden. My apartment. Sorry, turned into Waluigi for a second there.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
It worked, Joker! What do you want from me?
What's up, Commander?
It was a valid strategy. You're fine. I'm fine. They're dead. What's the problem?
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window. I knew they'd never let me inside, but I think to myself, someday, when I've proven my worth to the galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And you broke their floor.
Look!
Do you even have food you can eat there?
Not the point, Shepard.
Okay, point of order. 1, I didn't break the floor. 2, I feel really bad about that. And 3, in my defense, in lore, in about, like, a day or two, that state place is going to be massacred by Reapers and 14 million people are dead. So, anyways.
Hey.
The Normandy's nice, but for unwinding after a mission, you can't get better than this. Observation Lounge needs a hot tub. Hey, Shepard.
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish. Hello, Shepard.
I mean, here's the thing, Loke. The odds of anybody getting off the Citadel are minuscule to microscopic based on just logic and what happened. However, after the game came out, they came out with an interview saying, oh, no, some people survived. To which I say, bull crap.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? I had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market?
Nice recovery.
Shepard.
Yeah, I could see some people surviving. Really, I could. But it would be a microscopic percentage of the population. We're talking people... So Citadel constantly has ships coming and going, right? So when the Reapers swarmed in, I could see some of the ships who are currently like on their way out or currently on their way in managing to escape, some of them. But no, those 14 million people are dead.
So, what was it, Shepard? 5 minutes before someone started shooting, eh?
Look!
On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window. How's it going?
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before. I still got it.
Wrex.
Thought we were done with all the shooting on the Citadel after Cerberus messed the place up. They must want you bad, Shepard. Price of fame, I guess. Shepard?
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right. We never did. You are a trailblazer. Commander?
Thanks, Javik. You're...
You asked me to talk about the SSV.
I'm gonna try and, like, just grab these really quick so they stop being here.
The Turians.
We listened to these yesterday. Don't complain. Watch the VOD if you want to hear them. Just making sure we get everything. I mean, you can complain. It's still there! Oh, whatever. I don't even care. Death to everything.
Shepard, I found something.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming. But, lesson learned. Never have dinner with Joker. It won't end well.
That's not the... Okay. Alright, Yada, you watch that VOD right this minute, young mister. No ice cream that's flavored like coffee.
Okay. I have your new questions here.
As I said, Evo, it's rare I get to be a architecture housing layout geek.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Hold off for now.
Certainly.
I'm gonna have to write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated.
Not really.
It's faster if you make a template.
I think maybe you get shot too much.
Eh.
I'm watching Dr. Tassoni work. It's inspiring. I'm watching Dr. Tassoni work. It's...
Whenever you're ready.
Ah.
Whenever you're ready.
Ah.
Whenever you're ready.
Hem.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits...
Khan!
Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news. You won't be linked to me. Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat 6. As most of you know, Cat 6 is an Alliance nickname.
They're much worse than Cat 5.
Discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapon's biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Where would you implant a camera into a Hanar? Like, it would just be so easy to... Never mind.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take
Joker, why are you standing?
Smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The casino has a panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear, or worse. If his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team. No gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score! So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door...
Are we about to knock over a casino?
Still, we're talking about a casino. There's gotta be alarms in that shaft.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. Too many snacks of roast ferret leg.
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op-Int, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right. You're in.
What? No! What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But... I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
Some of them weren't out yet, Evo. Others I just didn't play because In Mass Effect 2 and 1, it was too hard to get a hold of copies, because old version. And the BioWare store and the BioWare points system was ridiculous. And in Mass Effect 3's case, screw it, I wasn't giving that company any more money for Mass Effect 3.
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
No! No. God. Oh, never mind. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I'm bringing Wrex, because of course I am. I'm also blinging Wrex, because of course I am. I'm picturing, like, gold chains dangling from, like, the sides of his pouch holder.
I look ridiculous.
Oh my god!
Think of it like camouflage. You don't want to scare the prey.
Then we need to find bigger prey.
Also, her dress is terrible.
Okay, this is good. Everyone looks at the Krogan. Nobody looks at me.
My outfit is worse, though. This isn't a suit.
Liara.
This is, like, what is this nonsense? What am I wearing?
Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Wrex. Time to meet the riffraff.
That is not true, Gum Gum. Wrex looks awesome. I look awful. Look at this. Look at this. Who designed these random lines that... what am I looking at? All right, we're done. All right, what do we got here? Stimulant pack. Okay. Fuel. Listen, I also happen to be a fashion geek. Do not get me started on fashion. You don't want to hear me talk about fashion. Oh my god, that outfit looks terrible on FemShep. Carnage, Lift Grenade, Barrier, all of which are standard. The new one is Stimulant Pack, which is a pop, which gives him increased shields, damage for 10 seconds. It's a buff. And a few other little tidbits we picked on the way, obviously. But that's kind of cool. That's the only new one, though. I'm almost positive that's from the multiplayer. Oh. Yep, inject some drugs! Where's my Flonase? Oh, there we go. Okay, shields up. I'm not going to make fun of those orbs. They make fun of themselves. Also, orb.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
No, I have to go kibitz a bit.
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans.
I know.
If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear.
The humans are so resilient. Like that phrase of theirs, stiff one in the lips.
Stiff upper lip.
Right, of course. What did I say?
It's for a good cause. For every 1,000 rupees, that's a roof over the head of some poor human, or Borcha or whatever.
I'm all for that, but if I'm not trying to win, where's the challenge?
In taking the house, dear. Like I always say, each must try to gain as much as she can, then give as much as she can.
Commander? I'm upstairs.
Hang on, Brooks. Hang on. Oh, yeah, by the way, you want to talk about terrible dresses. Oh, my God. They have some truly terrible dresses here.
Have you ever...
Not this one. That one's okay.
In a sky car, it's about the most dangerous thing you can do. I'll call you back. Potential client here.
Enjoying the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Would fireworks even burn in a vacuum?
It worked at New Year's. Whatever they did, it looked freaking nuclear.
Yeah. Yep, nope. That's about my gambling experience in one quick thing. How do I get out of this? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Tonic the Dog Tour. If you want to put that towards something in particular, do please let me know. Oh, by the way, Don, if you're still there, you can experience gambling in Japan now. It's legal now. You could lose money on nothing for no reason. Doesn't that sound awesome? Where are you that you're watching me right now, by the way? Are you just sitting in the airport right now?
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, are you like one of those detail people? Come on, even diamonds have flaws, but that doesn't make them less valuable.
Miss, where exactly were you educated?
Oh, online. You can take these courses, and it teaches you responsibility because you do the grading.
I think I've met people who've taken that course in real life.
Upstairs.
Also,
whenever you're ready.
Terrible dress. Very non-flattering. We have to play roulette. Someone pick a number. or side or color. Where do we put it? We're gonna bet everything. We're gonna bet everything on. We'll do it for Don. We're doing 00. All the money on 00. Let's do it. And we lost everything. Yep, that is gambling in one quick scene thing. That's just hysterical how that works out. Yep. All right, so.
I heard your advice is so good at psychic. So what's gonna happen to me in the next few minutes?
Disappointment.
Oh. Hey.
Commander Shepard.
Conrad Werner.
Someone dangerous at this soiree. I'm Shaira.
Yes, the famous Asari consort. I know who you are.
No, you have heard of me. That is something entirely different.
Point taken.
Still upstairs.
You're fine, Brooks. I like to think that we're actually telling her, just a sec. I need to play another round of roulette. Shepard? What? I just 5 more rounds. I've got a hot streak going, okay?
Evening, officer.
Sir.
Nice glasses.
So push my tour of the camp.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I try.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course. So how are you liking the party so far?
There's a party?
Plague Tale Requiem, you got it. Done.
Just waiting. Casually.
Hang on. They got Varan races, too. Let's do it. No! Okay. Do we vote on Seasec Biscuit, Tuna Fish Dog, Nice Beans, or Easy on the Rhine Call? I'm feeling Seasec Biscuit myself. Oh, no, hang on, we gotta go with Don's Fic. So that's Tuna Fish Dog. Go! Bet everything. Bet all the money. Go! Come on, Tuna Fish Dog, come on! No! What are you doing? Go faster! No, you're gonna lose! You're gonna lose, you stupid moron! God damn it! Ah! Worthless! Take that Varan up back and shoot him!
Baron Racing live from the pits.
Okay. I think that's everything. Let's go talk to Brooks.
Commander? I'm upstairs.
Wait, there's more stuff to do up here, Brooks.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, sir.
Really?
What do you have?
Nothing too crazy. I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Castian Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun.
Oh, that's true. You can actually have real sake, which you're not going to do, I imagine.
Respect for the first guy who looked up at Saturn and said, "That thing up there, it isn't a star." But you gotta love the guy who said, "That thing up there, that's gonna be my gas station."
Enjoying the party?
Young people party. I drink. Tonight it's ring call on the rocks.
That stuff can put you down for the count.
I just lost a staggering amount of income. This puts things in perspective.
Need a few credits for a ride home or anything?
Oh no, it's not like that. You know about all those Helium-3 facilities that are getting wiped out?
I've flown by a few.
Now, to put it in layman's terms, most of those facilities were mine.
Well, I'm sad that the Reaper invasion that is wiping up billions and billions of sentient life has cost you a few bucks.
Upstairs. Whenever you're ready.
Oh my god, we have a different dance. And it's actually worse than the last dance. Oh my god. Look at Wrex. Look at Wrex. Look at Rex's dance. It's adorable. Look at him. Oh my god, Wrex. You're amazing. You're amazing, Wrex. Oh. I am unreasonably happy about that. Hi, Brooks.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the
Assuming direct control.
Disable the alarm.
You know, I heard you were an engineer. Easy to forget with all the, shooting.
Oh my god, you acknowledged it.
Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're...
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it.
Also, we've been Norded. We really have. Look at us. We look like Xehanort right now. Look at us. I mean, the beard's not long enough, but seriously, we're Xehanort now.
The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
I've already mingled with everybody. Seriously, I've already mingled. What do you want from me, game? Oh, that'll be interesting in a minute. Ironically, it looks like we can mingle by gambling. Yeah. Polemic Day is next Monday, I believe? Correct. Next Monday. So, 3 days from now. I gamble everything. 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 Bet it all. Yeah, 20 on blackjack. That's a good time to break. I am now very rich. I do have 300,000 credits in my pocket.
Commander, have a drink.
I think I once heard a rumor that you were leaving the Citadel.
I did leave. Some so-called journalists made up stories about me. Because of their venom, I retired to a little colony in the Celian Nebula.
Why come back?
Because I knew people here, and they needed comforting. And because one does not flee the heart of the galaxy in desperate times. Not because of some scoundrel with a video camera.
Oh, that's admirable, but your dress still looks terrible. Actually, I plan to hopefully do that tomorrow, Lataria, but we'll see. Depends on how low-key ground it is. I'm not actually sure.
No. Hi, Elspeth Moraine. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council. Are you a citizen here?
No! I am Master Xehanort! Sorry.
Who hasn't? That's why I'm running. I got sick of leaders with ties to terra firma or Cerberus or worse.
Oh?
The ward needs refugee facilities. It needs security, it needs jobs, it needs everything. And hopefully, with a friend like Elijah Khan backing me, I can make it happen.
You...
Commander.
What?
There's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention. Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the men's room.
So?
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games bionically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, sir. Appreciate the help.
No problem. Thanks.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Con.
More mingling. The first time I ever played Baldur's Gate ever, I was lawful evil. Your second question, however, I don't have an answer for, because you're referring to the end of the expansion. Never played the expansion. Why lawful evil? It was my default alignment until I got to KOTOR.
Why, Commander, you keep coming over. What is a lady to think?
I don't want to sleep with you.
How does someone become a consort?
By understanding the minds around you. By displaying compassion in every direction. And then trying just a little harder and just a little longer than anyone who is not a consort.
Do it faster, make it better.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a potential client to attend to.
Sorry. Yeah, so you're probably thinking, but why wouldn't you play Ball's Throne? So even back in the day, I kind of hated playing Baldur's Gate 2. Oh, not for the story. You know why. This is something I've actually talked about before. It's not like now, from 2022, I look back at Fallout 1 and say, that gameplay sucks. I thought that then. Like, that was a perspective when I first played these games. So I kind of hated playing Baldur's Gate 2. I tolerated a second and third playthrough of BG2, but I was never willing to stomach going through Throne of Ball. Oh, and by the way, the second and third playthroughs specifically involved playing with friends, because multiplayer. What?
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay. Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
Ironically, Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 are both on the veto list, Caspian. Playability. I know what you're about to say. Look, Zek. Really? What's wrong with their playability? So, I don't know what causes it specifically. I never actually figured that out. But the games would crash anytime I did something. For example, if I were to talk to an NPC, it would crash the game. Yeah, the Enhanced Edition specifically. If I opened my inventory, it would crash the game. If I looted something, it would crash the game. I'm not making this up, by the way. It was so Omega crash happy. Oh, and by the way, yes, it is Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2. Both of them were Omega crash happy. Like, I couldn't do anything of worth or note. I was able to kind of finagle my way up to a certain point in the game by effectively forcing the game to progress through one of the initial quests. But I mean, I can't access my inventory, for God's sakes. You can ask both Gary and Pax, because they are both witnesses to this one, Django. You can roll whatever you want. In Baldur's Gate 2,
but it's in plain view of two guards.
The first thing I did, you know, when you start off in the torture thing, is I was like, hey, you know, because remember, picture it in your head, right? Irenicus shows up and he gives his awesome opening speech. And then I think Jaheira comes in, rescues you, and we're like, oh, we're safe. And then I went over to talk to Minsk. And talking to Minsk crashed the game. And I couldn't figure out a way around that. And I was just like, you know what? We're good.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this.
I can get his attention, say when.
All right, Wrex. You got this. That was earlier this year, Django. That was not that long ago. It's just a few months ago. That was the enhanced edition I am referencing. We did try a reinstall. We tried a lot of things. Let me just fast forward here. It's not happening. I tried a lot of things for days to get these games working. So, no. I appreciate it. I understand that a lot of people like those games, but I'm not putting up with that crap again. No. Baldur's Gate 3 isn't out yet, so we'll see how that works.
I need to look at your kitchen. I'm a food inspector.
I'm going to have to see some credentials.
Actually, so I'm still going to say no. But it occurs to me that I probably could get the Switch version working, as opposed to the PC version. So, I'm still going to say no. Don't donate for it. The answer's no. But, like, I'm sorry. I am not playing Baldur's Gate on the Switch.
You don't need to call for backup. I'm just looking for a game that isn't crap.
We, like to be prepared, sir. Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
Where's the... I can't play the games. No!
You,
Shepard,
tough
Mabel.
guy? Perfect. I need an opinion on something from a B-lister or below. Houses with retractable roofs. Still in or too common?
Your house has a retractable roof?
Only the one on the Citadel. I gotta take care of it since the one on Earth got all Reaper-fied.
Instead of remodeling, maybe you could invite a few refugees to come stay.
Oh, I am totally on that. But finding the right one is hard, you know? So many of them don't have agents.
Anyways.
Hey, you call that guarding?
Is there a problem you'd like to report, sir?
I think I did it.
Testing the obstruction detector. And I think we're okay. Just let me know when that other sensor is down.
Follow the red wiring.
Oh, and for whatever it's worth, I was willing to put up with Baldur's Gate because I was hoping to do a multiplayer series with Gary and Pax. For the record, their copies work just fine.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here, trying not to cough.
Hey, you call that guarding?
Is there a problem you'd like to report, sir?
I'm at the storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks.
This is very inconspicuous.
Brooks?
Oh, Senator. Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time.
Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm, but you must install him before he reaches Brooks.
Hey! Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
I'm sorry, are you with security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You've got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
No, don't feel guilty. It's just, God, the whole thing was immensely frustrating. I really did spend several days trying to diagnose that. However, I'm pretty sure it was Steam. That's the last question I'll answer about it, because I literally got an alt tab here. Yeah, it was the Steam version. Played time, 20 hours. God. It's actually 17.9 hours, but that's how long I spent trying to fix that crap. So make of that what you will. Or at least how long the program was considered open.
So are you Khan's lawyer?
I represented the casino once. Brutality suit.
What's Khan like?
Intense. Scares the hell out of his staff. But every now and then, he does some charity, like this.
Does that make up for it?
If what I hear about him is true, not remotely.
No, Django. Nowadays, I'm comfortable just saying, no, I don't want to play that game. You know what I do want to play?
Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting. Then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named Goodwill Ambassador for Refugees.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't really impress you?
Me? No. For the people who can get clothes because you bought a ticket, much different story.
Besides, we all know what role I'd play, or what build I'd play. Let's see, it was fighter, rogue, cleric, I want to say. Human,
so now I think
obviously.
You just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before... I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Have a little faith.
Whatever it is, then. Because it's a fighter, rogue, cleric. I don't know the specifics off the top of my head. It's the OP build, you know the one.
The thing about Solarian parties is, they all do it too well.
I don't follow.
My lab group on Sirkesh, all Solarians but me, and all with damn near perfect memories.
Oh, that could get awkward.
Exactly. It was all about who burnt the cake 6 months ago, or arguments that two people continue when they meet up once a year.
So they never let anything go?
Yeah, it was constant one-upmanship. I couldn't keep pace with them if I wanted to.
Also, that's weird that they changed that. Okay, now I gotta look this up. I'm sorry. Baldur's Gate 2 overpowered build. Well, there's also Gnome Fighter Illusionist, which I believe is actually the most overpowered build in the game. Because Gnome Fighter Illusionist is stupid. The Kenzai build is Kenzai Mage or Kenzai Thief. Have you ever... Okay, if you've never done Gnome Fighter Illusionist, it's bonkers. You have to be a gnome. You have 19 int to start, which means a lot of rerolling. You have web, mirror image, blindness, melts, minute meteors, stone skin, and chromatic orb. You use a katana or scimitar, depending on what you have access to. You gain greater whirlwind, critical strike, hardiness, smite, +5 saves versus wands and spells. You gain Flail of the Ages, access to Flail of the Ages, of course, as the aforementioned thing. You can, of course, melee, and you can cast. It's literally a I can do everything by myself build. It's what a lot of people do for I'm playing without any party members runs of Baldur's Gate. What I was just reading right now is from some random blog, yes. However, it first came to my attention from speedruns, Django. Again, solo runs, challenge runs, that kind of thing. Okay, so I need to get that, which means I need a lot of things, actually.
Hey, you call that guarding?
Is there a problem you'd like to report, sir?
No, I'm good.
Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
Interesting. You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
The name's Roland Quarn. The game, Commander Shepard, is hearts and minds.
Care to elaborate?
Most people in this casino are here for a good cause. Others are just here to be seen. Phonies, if you will. They have money they won't miss. Others, who are not myself, need it. So, the honorable thing to do is part them from this money.
So you're a con man?
Con men leave their marks angry. Con artists leave them smiling.
Sure.
Hey, you call that guard?
Wrong guard, Rex.
Is there a problem you'd like to report, sir? You have a good night now.
Well, now my timing's off, so I gotta wait again. You know what I find funny? Of all the geek arguments I've encountered over the years, one of the weirdest ones is which thing is the most overpowered in X video game.
Call that guarding.
Is there a problem you'd like to report, sir?
Game? That might have taken too long. Because it wouldn't let me hit it.
Suspicious activity. My
Yep,
floor.
that took too long.
Guard spotted me.
You know what? I'm just gonna reload. Like, I've seen that since FF5, since FF5, since D&D, and then in video games like FF5 or in Guild Wars 1 or just whatever, any game you could think of where there's a build, there's always arguments about which one is the most OP. And the funny thing is, it's never an argument that they're OP or not. It's which one is the most OP. That's always the argument.
Is there a problem you'd like to report, sir?
Yeah, Pokemon is another thing I've seen this in.
Gon, I'm not here to threaten you. We need to talk.
He's dead.
What the hell?
You got me dressed up like this, and someone else got to do the shooting. Wrex not happy.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal.
Damn it.
Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
Name a time and a place. Or you could hide behind voice disguisers for the rest of your life.
You're trying to rattle me, so I slip up. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Bring a bigger hammer. Your last try was inadequate.
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
I actually agree with you on that, Black Malcolm. Which, of course, can vary from game to game. Now, the really good games are one where there's a lot of builds that are fun.
Hell of a party. Almost as good as Krogan do it. Doesn't count unless the host dies at the end.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
That's true. Some people enjoy being OP. And there's something enjoyable about building yourself into ridiculous levels of power in some games, right? I mean, I could name several games where I actually enjoy making builds more than playing them, too. So that's another avenue there. Hell, Magic the Gathering. I legitimately enjoy deck building more than playing MTG.
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead. Now, if I can just find some chow around here, you'd think a pad like this would be stocked. Shepard.
All right, let's get some music on. Okay, that sucks. Let's get some real music going. What's really funny, I've told this story before, is it took me a few years to realize I didn't enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Because I was really into it. Well, in deference to the people who've never played a Zelda game, let's get some Zelda music going. I think that's a good thing to do. Actually, no, hang on. Let's get some club music going really quick. Just really quick.
I hear it was quite the party, even if things didn't go exactly as planned. At least you didn't come away empty-handed.
Turn it down a little bit.
Commander?
Did I ever tell you about my casino run-in with the Vorcha Mafia? 5,000 credits and a bottle of whiskey? Actually, never mind. Hey, Shepard.
I could go for some food while we wait. Too bad you shot the hell out of the best sushi place in the Citadel, huh?
Joker!
What's up, Commander?
I hope Brooks and Edie can find something on the drive.
Same here.
Hey.
You shoot up one of the best sushi restaurants in the galaxy and people are never going to let it go.
Any life or death encounters with fish aquariums this time?
Oh my god.
Too bad. I can hear Vega's stomach rumbling from here. How's it going?
Look, I'll order you a frickin' pizza, okay?
Never thought we'd need to get dressed up to hunt down some mercs. Make it a rule to never fight wearing pajamas.
No, it's probably Garrus this time around, Caspian.
Commander, instead of infiltrating the casino using a disguise, it would have been better to hold all the primitives hostage, threaten them with death, and shoot them until they gave you what you wanted. Next time, I would gladly assist.
I was about to say, some of my best fights have been in pajamas. Very, very loose. Liberating, that's the word, liberating. You know what's funny is in Neverwinter Nights, a lot of my favorite builds are ones that aren't really complex, they're just fun. I mean, straight sorcerer is always a fun way to go. But dual-wielding scythes with great cleave and whirlwind and a couple other things that let you take infinite oppies, that's some fun right there. One of my friends was making fun of me once because I was doing that build in a multiplayer run. And I just charged right in the middle of a giant pack of enemies. And he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, don't worry. So work out best. Just heal me. And I was already at half health by the time I got to the middle of the pack. And he's like, okay. Absolutely destroyed him, of course. But, you know.
Sounds like the mission ended with a hiccup. Well, I'm just glad our team made it back okay.
I'm still thinking about doing an archer build in Dragon Age Origins when we do that review. Because it's one of the only builds I haven't really poked at all that much. And I'm not playing melee, because screw melee.
I am glad to see my physical proximity was not necessary to the success of the mission, Shepard.
Let's see what you find before we call it a win.
Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready.
Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost your chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
So, by the way, I actually already have a speculation about what's going on here story-wise. But I have no way of proving that, so I'm just going to say I have a theory, and I had it back in the previous mission. I just want to say that really quick. Moving on.
Legends can be good or bad. Which are we?
You're the kind that people look up to. The kind they owe their lives to.
But how come everyone's always shooting at us?
I think it's mostly you, Wrex. The bigger the target, the bigger the, target.
You're saying I've gained weight?
It just means there's more of the legend to love.
And the camaraderie, the friendship. I think that's your secret weapon.
It was mostly me.
It's all just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go. Wow. Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Max, what do they need with that kind of firepower?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archive.
Jesus, Javik.
Punch it up.
The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now.
What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's... What's with the Volas?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Oh, come on!
Who's going to pay the bill?
I'll pay for the frickin' pizza. Jesus. Oh, that's good. That's good. Come on, Wrex. Oh, I get to bring someone else. Who do I bring with Wrex? That's actually a tough one. Because, yeah, it's Garrus Towley, obviously. But will bring... No, I tried changing his outfit. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, time to bro it up a bit. Be warned. Testosterone poisoning incoming. I didn't even look at his guns. What do you got here? What terrible guns do you got? Not that it matters, because Garrus will kill everything.
What's the best way into the archives?
The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise?
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
But don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with us, sorry.
Ugh.
I heard that.
The archives are somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
Why?
this again.
Well, that's a thing.
Scatter and take cover.
In the old days, we had at least 5 minutes before a mission went south.
Yeah, they were on us pretty quick. That's impressive, actually. They've got a Krogan!
You okay?
Upstairs! Scattering!
That's enough! Drop your weapons, or this won't end well for her.
Oh no, it's a very mysterious person.
All right.
Who could this very mysterious person be?
Whatever you think you're getting away with. There's nowhere you can run. Nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why?
Dun!
I'm Commander Shepard.
Dun!
I never hide.
Dun!
Uh-huh. So that's how it's gonna be.
Thank you, Wrex. I knew this was coming, by the way.
Who are you? You weren't the only Shepard that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it. Where did you come from? The same DNA as you.
A clone.
Cerberus spared no expense resurrecting you. With me, I was created for spare parts, in case you needed another arm, or a heart, or a lung. Where have you been this whole time? In a coma, until I woke up 6 months ago. While you were in a jail cell on Earth, I was learning to be human. Amazing what a person can do with enough neural implants. I don't care who you claim to be. The role of Commander Shepard's already filled. By the wrong man. It's time the understudy had his day. Did the elusive man send you? No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted. You.
Then why try to kill us?
Because I don't have his memories. I'd never fool my supposed friends. The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult of Shepard. Like you, Garrus Vicarian. You're nothing more than a burnt-out cop past his prime.
And you're just a pale imitation of the real thing.
I'm the real thing perfected. I'm you without the wear and tear, Shepard. The doubts, failures. I'm the lone wolf you were always meant to be. Without the emotional baggage holding me back.
No one will ever believe you're Shepard.
They will when I'm flying his ship. This is Shepard. Initiate Normandy lockdown. Transmitting command codes now. Good idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Shepard. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm setting the command codes now.
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
This is actually really stupid. Like, really, really stupid. Let me bring out just one reason why this is stupid. Put down your guns, I've got a hostage. Okay. Shove. Alright, now he doesn't have a hostage. In fact, he hasn't had a hostage for like 5 minutes. So,
It'll be a cold day in hell before someone steals my ship. It's not stealing if I'm you. Execute them. The cult of Shepard ends today.
yeah, he's against some of those powerful and skilled people in the frickin' galaxy. Several of whom don't actually need guns to do their jobs. So, you know, you're dumb, game.
Where's everyone else?
The funny thing is, I could continue to talk about how that's cutscene incompetence on several levels. Like, really, they just wanted, you know, Clone Shepard to talk. And that's what cutscene competence usually is they just want someone to have a chat. Then reality can ensue.
Where do you think you're going, princess?
If I wasn't covering my eyes, I'd be impressed.
I actually had a random story idea once.
And he brought the boom.
And
Catchphrase or something, Wrex?
You thought I definitely mess with me. What you think?
Try again.
and it was, the idea was that it was a dimension or a reality or something, in which case, like, talking literally was a free action. So people were like, cha, 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 and someone would be like, wait! And, like, everyone would go, and they just chat for a minute while time is frozen. I couldn't figure out a way to make that make sense without literally just making it a construct or a program or whatever, but I've still got that idea bouncing around in my head. Excuse me. You know what, can you guys just deal with this while I talk to my mom? Thanks.
Kill the other Shepherd's crew! No messing around! Uncle Erndon has a present for you! Wouldn't want to be you, princesses! There's a Prothean over there! And that's a future that ever hurt? I think that Turian they've got is Archangel. How the hell are we gonna kill him?
You're not.
Maybe the other Shepherd should have stuck around to help. Now who's the dead one?
We've got him psyched out. Hey, pendejos! Our Shepherd is better than yours!
Better looking, too.
Aw, thanks, Wrex. Wrex, trust me.
Shut up!
You're better looking than him, too. Okay, we can't kill them because we're attacking them through the floor, so let's fix that real quick here. That. Failed. What are you four doing?
We're clear. Now where'd the other you go? He's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups. Team Mako, you're on point.
Right. What's a Mako? Something we could use right about now.
Team Hammerhead, cover the flank.
Got it. And the Mako's got nothing on the Hammerhead.
It's a shark, Brooks. The Mako's a shark. I was thinking about that, Plutoni, especially since this game in general has had really good banter throughout, and people being brought actually mattering for missions, unlike the previous games. So it's really bad that they don't have this here. Whatever.
Welcome to the Citadel Archives. All visitors must obtain council permission to enter.
Aw.
Access to the research alcoves is limited to regular business hours. Please see an archivist for assistance. Welcome to the Citadel Archives. All visitors must obtain council permission to enter.
Huh. Big place.
Shepard, what do you think your clone is looking for in here?
At this point, anything's possible.
You mean like strolling along and bumping into your clone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. At least not until we've all had a stiff drink.
Anyone ever see The Island? The movie. A surprisingly good movie, actually.
Glyph,
Yes, Commander.
track the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
He looks like me.
Then I have found the target.
Glyph.
No, Glyph. It's another me. Now get going.
At once, Commander.
Thank you, Glyph. Yeah, that's the one with Ewan McGregor. Playing a decent person and a colossally evil jackass. Anyways, the reason I bring it up is, I don't know how to say this without spoiling it, I guess, but clones.
Take him down. I need more time to find the vault.
Needed mental stimulus in order to be alive, basically.
Shepard, step onto that platform, and we can lower you
And I just find myself wondering with Mr. Evil Clone here.
Now, if you get into the vault, we can move you across.
Accessing vault T91.
Check this out. Says this gun was part of the first contact war. Year 2157.
First time my people met yours, Shepard. Naturally, bullets were involved.
Relevant data uploaded. Research outcomes.
Commander,
Oh, no.
the other you is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
Thank you, Cliff.
Got it. Fighting your own clone. Pretty crazy, even by our standards.
But useful. If there is a task you don't wish to do, Commander, let them handle it.
So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. So let your clone do it.
I mean, everyone keeps telling me I just need to clone myself. Which would be a terrible idea, by the way. Nobody wants a second me. Still, could get a lot of work done.
Dagger Squad, I need more time to reach the vault. Keep Shepard off my back or I'll have your head. The other Shepard sounds like a
He's great if he was my commander.
What, cloning me, Von Falkenstein?
We're over here, Shepard. We'll hit them from this side.
Lining up.
Maybe we can circle around them. Where do you think you're going?
Team Mako, moving ahead. We'll see you on the other side.
No, see what it is. I'll make my clone stream Baldur's Gate.
You mess with Shepard, you mess with me.
Yes and yes, respectively, Latario. Do you know why the Clone Saga was so bad? Because it's actually very easy to summarize. The Clone Saga was a big, epic, dramatic story arc which reached a very natural terminus point and a logical conclusion that would then forever change the status quo going forwards. And the executive said, oh, no, you can't do that. You have to keep the saga going. So they did.
Uncle Erdnot has a present for you.
Now imagine that for like 5 years. I might be exaggerating, but it was really long. I mean, yeah, exactly, Gelato.
On our way.
Coming.
Eliminate them. I need more time.
Yes, eliminate us. Cat sixes. Right, I have a junk gun. Forget that. Not sure when I got equipped with a junk gun, but I have a junk gun right now. 2 years. God, that's actually worse than I thought.
Go! I'll cover you!
Move! Oh, that would be funny, Zed Slayer.
Now they're just fighting dirty.
This is Shepard. We need...
That's why I love hanging out with you guys. Why shoot something once when you can shoot it 46 more times?
Where has this been the whole series?
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround him. Let's move.
I just... That's... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That gets a plus by itself. Oh my god. Ah. Clone Wars. An example of a good story involving clones. I mean, there's The Island. I just mentioned that. But you just mentioned that. You didn't like The Island? What? What? No longer friends. I was actually trying not to think of a Star Trek episode, because there's several Trek episodes which deal with cloning, and several of them are good. Ooh, Too Many Pinkie Pies, which is actually a surprisingly good clone episode. John Go already said the Clone Wars. Oh, who said that? Oh, sorry, Zach Teff said that. You're both blue. What do you want from me? You're both blue, and you both have 3 numbers, which include a 2 and a 1 right after your names. You're practically identical. I was going to say the O'Brien episode, but that one's... I actually don't like that episode, to be completely honest. Spider-Verse? Those aren't clones. Sixth Day. I wouldn't call that a good movie. Anniversary subs.
CE. First contact war. Turian interrogation. Vault T91.
Sir, we captured this human in the occupation of Shang-Chi.
A human? You're the first I've met.
And you're the first bird I've met. He was armed with this weapon, sir.
How primitive. Your kind expects to win a war with this.
A bullet is a bullet.
You have so much to learn. And when we conquer your Earth, I look forward to teaching you.
Oh, ha ha ha, Django. Thank you, Paranoid Android, for 3 years of support.
Attention all personnel.
I will jot that anniversary sub down for Alpha Centauri. Oh yeah, you want a terrible story with clones? Star Trek Nemesis.
This place must stretch back thousands of years. I just wonder what the other me is looking for in here.
Year 700 CE. Krogan rebellions. Attack on Council. Vault K306. This is the only visual record of Krogan Overlord Krennic's attack on the Council. Audio follows.
I've heard enough. If the Krogan hadn't taken on the Rachni, you would all be at their mercy. You won't give us what we deserve, and so you force us to take it. We will never leave the planet of Lucia, no matter how much the Asari cry.
Ambassador Krennic, you only weaken your case with this show of violence.
Wrong, Solarian. Now our case is finally strong. Negotiations are over.
Watch it! Heads up.
Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance. Security personnel to arrive. Malfunction detected. Please contact...
This is Hammerhead! Enemies ahead, Shepard! We'll get their attention!
You still got the Krogan.
Someone can try. That had to hurt. Now who's the dead one?
This is almost should we give them a chance?
No.
Speak for yourself, please. I'm not even a field agent. Just follow Shepard's lead. Let the rest of us do the heavy lifting.
Touche, Tassoni.
I think we got them all. Or, I mean, the rest of you did.
Or the Krogan did.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
On it.
Which is funny, because I think Garrus is the one massacring everything, but still, let's let Wrex have his moment. I mean, in lore, Wrex is an absolute death machine, so there's some logic here. Yeah, I try not to, Latoria. I mean, he does have the lightning gun. One of these days, I'm going to remember to upgrade.
Year 2183 CE. Battle of the Citadel. Geth Dreadnought attack. Vault X5.
In the opening minutes of the attack, you'll see that Zakera Ward is almost completely destroyed.
Interrupting. Spectre status recognized. Commander Shepard. The following information is classified.
The unknown aggressor is suspected to be a Reaper aided in its attack on the Citadel by rogue Spectre Saren. The Reaper Sovereign is destroyed by the 5th Fleet.
Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance.
No, you want my actual thoughts on Starkiller 2?
Battle of the Citadel.
I never played Force Unleashed 2. There's my actual thoughts on Starkiller 2.
Attention, all life force and error wannabes. Say please, and we'll accept your surrender.
Say please, and maybe Wrex will take a break.
Try it, and we'll see.
Impropian, on the other hand, makes no such promises.
I believe we could benefit from a mutual exchange. Commander, I have cataloged 18 previously unknown historical events.
Where's the target, Glyph?
He is searching for a secret vault. He did not wish to be disturbed.
What?
I thought he was you.
Go find him again.
Stupid machine.
We're not even wearing the same armor, Glyph. Of course, how long did it take for Glyph to recognize that people weren't the Shadow Broker? I don't know, I've heard the gameplay's better, Latario. So, maybe not. I mean, I was never a big fan of Force Unleashed 1. It was specifically requested, as I said 20 times during that run, that we streamed the Wii version. Versions matter. We've talked about this with regards to this game. So that's the one we reviewed. In fact, I'm pretty sure Force Unleashed 1 on the PC is on the list.
On the walkway.
Team Mako here, we're on it.
Team Hammer out Engaging Shepard. Put him in the ground.
Try to help out your friends and you end up in a mech fight. You're welcome, Team Mako.
Thanks, guys. Good luck.
Of course the Council knew about the Reapers.
Love watching those things explode.
Commander, a large contingent of soldiers calling themselves Razor Squad is just ahead. They wish to inflict bodily harm on you. Also, I discovered an Elcor mating totem in Vault 347B. Fascinating.
The Elcor need totems? You know what? I shouldn't shame. Everyone needs a little help now and again. No shame.
Hammerhead here, only because you're copying us.
Mako here. If we were, we wouldn't be hitting anything.
This is the Impropian. I have a higher body count than all of you combined.
Attention, enemy soldiers. While you persist in fighting, the Alliance offers a number of benefits and a generous retirement package after 7 years of service. A sabbatical to the planet of
That had to hurt!
I would be happy to discuss. Please refrain from shooting at me. Lieutenant Vega, a bowl of pizza delivery.
Okay, in case you missed that, because it got overwritten. Lieutenant Vega, a Volus pizza delivery man, is on the line requesting payment.
Heads up! Looks like they're getting serious.
Oh, this serious? I'm just gonna let you guys deal with this.
I fought Volus bankers tougher than this! Krogan, kill shot!
Looks like we're clear.
Looks like I saved everyone's ass again.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
Right! I might throw up a little bit now, if that's okay with everyone.
It's just the adrenaline, don't worry about it. You get used to it. Yeah, this is why we only have 2 teammates, because the whole squad would be overpowered. Although, think about the boss fights and the higher level enemies we could fight with a whole squad. Just saying.
Commander, the other you wishes to pass on a message.
Okay.
Save yourself the trouble. Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it.
Thanks, Glyph. You don't... It's okay.
Year 710 CE, Krogan Genophage. Deployment, Vault T-101.
We have our orders. Release of the genophage against the Krogan has been authorized.
Not by my government.
Your government invented it. What good is a weapon if you don't use it? Sergeant Tavis, restrain him.
Are we sure of our orders, sir? This is genocide.
Sergeant Hout, restrain them both. I'll press the button myself. One day, Solarian, you will thank us.
Dispersal commencing.
Year 693 CE, First Spectre. Below Gear J recruitment, Vault S1.
Below Gear J, you are accused of using 30 civilians as bait to flush out and assassinate your target.
I think they survive. Probably.
You're being released. The Council wants you to implement a new special tactics and reconnaissance group.
Desk job? No, thank you.
This is no desk job. Spectres will be the best of the best. They will operate with impunity and answer only to the Council. You will be the first.
Now that sounds like the best job offer in the galaxy. Count me in.
The next person who says that is fired.
The other commander has a bad temper. Collateral damage does not concern you.
Yeah, I noticed.
Looks clear.
Okay, hang on. Maybe I can replay that again so people other than me could hear that.
Year 693 CE, First Spectre. Below Gear J recruitment, Vault S1.
Below Gear J, you are accused of using 30 civilians as bait to flush out and assassinate your target.
I knew they'd survive. Probably.
You're being released. The Council wants you to implement a new special tactics and reconnaissance group.
Desk job? No, thank you.
This is no desk job. Spectres will be the best of the best. They will operate with impunity and answer only to the Council. You will be the first.
Now that sounds like the best job offer in the galaxy. Count me in.
I always use Joker as bait. He'll be fine.
Pity these scientists perished. I would like to have discussed the Alcor mating totem with them.
Glyph.
Please wait for security personnel to arrive.
Of course the Spur Spectre was a Solarian. Spectres were literally based off of STG.
Team Hammerhead, next level. What's your location? Hammerhead, do you copy? There's Team Mako.
We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's on ahead.
Get behind.
Hi. Oh, okay. I was about to complain, but yeah. The dodge roll makes spells miss, so that makes sense.
We see the clone, Shepard. Mako going in.
Where do you think you're going, Princess?
Looks clear.
You're 580 BCE. First Citadel landing. Discovery logs. Vault A5. Approach of the mysterious space station has been uneventful. Pray Goddess it remains so. We humbly take this step for all Asari. The destiny of our people forever altered. These creatures that greet us seem harmless but unable to communicate. Preliminary observations suggest that their role seems to be that of some sort of guardian. We will begin our exploration.
Hey, Mr. Red. While I got you here, I wanted to apologize verbally for not nailing down the timeline initially. That is something I should have done. I mean, I did it with Ebo, and I did it with everybody else. It just never even occurred to me with you, since this is like the first thing you ever wrote. You know, it doesn't matter why. The reason why is irrelevant, because I'm still sorry. I want to give you that personal apology.
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your status? We're under! Mako, where are you?
You're 2183 CE. First human Spectre deliberations. Vault SH1.
Commander Shepard's recent accomplishments are not in question. It's his background that the Council has no knowledge of.
Shepard was born on Mindwar. At 16, he survived a slaver attack that killed almost everyone on the colony, including his family. He enlisted with the Alliance a few years later.
Anything from Shepard's military record that you'd like to call out?
Many in the Alliance consider Shepard a war hero. On Elysium, for example, Shepard single-handedly repelled an attack and saved the entire squad.
Thank you for your presentation, and to all who spoke. The Council will render their decision on the suitability of Commander Shepard as Spectre within the day.
Right.
Commander, do you copy?
What's your status?
The other U is jamming our radios.
And how can I hear you?
We're trying to get ahead and cut him off. But I've been hit and need help. Please, hurry.
Ready for your second lore shock?
Biometric identification required. Spectre access is authorized.
That can't be good. Brooks, the vault sealed us in.
Is there an override?
I'm not seeing one. Cortez? Brooks? Do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency?
So this is what I called a while ago.
The short answer is no. They're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in Iridium vaults and forgotten for, well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us?
I wouldn't know. I don't actually work.
Yeah, this is way too obvious. I forget the exact moment, but it was during the first mission that I was like, oh, okay, so Brooks is in on the clone thing. And I remember clamping my mouth shut because I was trying to keep quiet about the fact that I knew there was a clone thing. So that's why I didn't say it. But, yeah.
What was the point of it all?
All we really wanted was your Spectre code.
I got Shepard.
Spectre access accepted.
But then you survived the hit and insisted on bringing your damned Asari into it. So I had to tie up loose ends.
The arms dealer.
Elijah, it's me. We need to talk.
What the hell's going on? I swear if those guns get tracked back to me...
They won't. But then your sex bot just had to go and recover the data. So here we are, forced to contain the situation.
Who the hell are you? And do you really think I won't track you down?
My name doesn't matter. I never keep the same one for more than a few days. And if the elusive man hasn't found me yet, you never will.
You're Cerberus?
Was. Mr. Elusive and I didn't see eye to eye. He's indoctrinated, whereas I prefer the whispers in my head to be my own.
Why not come to me? We could have worked together.
In a way, we did. I'm the one who put together all those dossiers on your suicide mission.
The collector base?
There was the Solarian Doctor, the Asari Justicar, the Turian. Nice to have finally met you, Archangel.
Charmed.
They were all mistakes. We were a pro-human group who started looking to aliens for help. So I bided my time. And when I found another you, who agreed, I woke him up.
You're so stupid, lady.
The second I get out of here, I'm gonna take your head and mount it in the Normandy CIC. Then I'm gonna mount his head next to yours. Then I'm gonna take both of your heads and space them out the airlock.
Not before I've ground their skulls to dust.
That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore.
You had Miranda. I have her. Mine has more bite.
It was fun while it lasted.
You realize the Reapers are currently killing lots of people?
Remember this?
You were the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Except somewhere along the way, you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human.
Wow. So, other me is evil and stupid and specious.
I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it its shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update Council records. Subject, Shepard. Human Spectre.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go.
First of all, haha.
Farewell, Commander. I guess this is where legends go to die.
Second of all, you realize this plan will never work, right? Like, this has a 0% chance of succeeding anywhere in any way. And that's ignoring the fact that the Reapers are currently wiping out the galaxy.
Refresh my memory. Didn't we used to win these things back in the old days?
He
Rexx.
said, I should go. Do I sound like that?
As long as I've known you, yeah.
Crazy thought, but maybe we should be worrying about this impregnable vault we've been sealed inside forever.
How come nobody told me this before? I'm open to feedback here.
Well, I thought all humans said it, like some weird Earth custom or something.
Probably not a lot of air in here either. An hour, if we're lucky.
Maybe it's, I should go. I should go. I should go.
Shepard, please, why aren't you more worried about this?
Hmm? Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Get us out of here, please, Glyph.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
And that's why I'm not worried. You know, one of the funny things... Hang on, I'll wait until I can pause. Yeah, Hackett would be able to tell, Anderson would be able to tell, Chakwas would be able to tell. Everyone. Joker would know within milliseconds.
I've got room for Shepard +2, and figured out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
Oh my god, an actual reason to have a limited party size for, I believe, the first time in the franchise. I'll take Edie. Edie and Wrex. Ugh. Come on, Edie. Let's do this. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Edie, who, I remind you, is still the ship.
I was hoping to go.
As did I. 50,000 years later, and I rarely get picked.
Joker will come back for you. I promise.
Yeah, Conrad Verna would probably be able to tell instantly. Conrad isn't stupid, remember. Misguided? Yeah, sure. But an idiot? No. Hell, I bet every single crew person on the Normandy would be like, hold up, who are you? I'm Commander Shepard. No, who are you, really? Listen. No, just tell us who you are. It's cool. Well, after we shoot you... That's true. Conrad Werner is dead, and he could still tell the difference.
Surely, I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them.
Shepard, your clone has entered the ship and is attempting to...
She's supposed to do that?
I'm okay.
Your eye, Edie?
Really?
Edie? There you go. There you go.
The clone has disabled my control of the Normandy.
How?
As well as all sensory input.
How?
I cannot lock...
You are the ship. You are an AI integrated with the ship, who, thanks to Mass Effect 2, is in control of the entire ship. Bull crap!
Don't worry, Edie. We'll get you back.
Thank you.
Well, whatever you do, hurry. If the Normandy gets to FTL, we may never see her again.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay, Citadel systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Get back and pick up the others, ASAP.
Right, they can't have gotten far. Unless they called a cab or something.
It's okay, I have the hamster.
Good. I needed to kill something.
How many of you assholes are there? And how are they affording you? Oh, that's a good point. They're just Cerberus Empire X's. It all makes sense. Wrex, can you kill that, please? Oh, hang on. That's actually a good question. Does the other Shepard flip you? Like, are they super Paragon if you go super Renegade? Real question. What's a Super Paragon clone look like? I'm actually kind of curious. Bye. Goodbye.
The Normandy stations are coming online. We are preparing to depart.
When we want to take off, there's a half hour of pre-flight checks. They just gun the engine and go?
Damn it, Edie.
Send the warning to the Normandy. We can't. Tunnels are jammed, remember? Damn it.
Ha! Thank you for remembering that jamming frequencies is universal, not dependent on the individual doing it. Fiction forgets that a lot. Goodbye.
Let's move.
I didn't come this far just to watch the Normandy leave.
And I don't even... Wait. What?
Hey, traitor.
You were just on the Normandy. You fired me. Dishonorable discharge for conduct
Trainer.
unbecoming.
Trainer.
You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
That's Precision Pro Mark IV. It uses mass effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums.
Yes, I told you that.
And I remember, because I'm the real Shepard.
And someone just threw me off the ship. If it wasn't you...
Trainer.
Shepard's got a clone. Makes sense when you think about it.
I can explain more later. For now...
Trainer, you are fired for not picking up on that.
It's sealed.
Just so you know.
Engines are online. They are preparing to take off.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth. Everyone else is on shore leave.
Okay, so there's nobody on the ship. Got it. Yeah, that's also bullcrap. You ever seen a ship in dry dock? Like, fully dry dock, lifted out of the water and everything? Pro tip, there's a lot of people on that ship. Because there's a lot of things to do on that ship, ignoring the obvious military requirements of basic security. There are lots of people on those ships. Bull freakity crap.
Okay, you know this ship inside and out. Can you get me inside?
You don't know me inside and out, apparently. Not like that.
Here.
Manual lock, and it's only meant to be opened from the other side. Any ideas?
Triggering it would require extremely precise mass effect field manipulation.
If you told me this morning that a toothbrush was gonna save the Normandy, I'd have been very skeptical.
Alright, you're rehired. I did not. I was in the middle of a bunch of stuff. Thank you, Directy. I see it on the log. I will alt-tab in a minute. So what's your plan?
Sir, just before takeoff, Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
In? Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems. Shepard could be anywhere on the ship.
Shepard is standing right in front of you. Are we clear?
It's better this way. Wouldn't you rather take him down yourself?
Armory. Find him. Slow him down.
3 non-sci-fi action movies? Yeah, sure. The Last Action Hero, Commando. And we'll go with Predator sci-fi. Die Hard 2. There you go.
Pretty sure we broke Trainer's toothbrush getting the hatch open. Remind me to reimburse her for that.
Shepard.
Later. Remind me later.
Apparently you guys are Edie all along. I know it. Yeah, writing down the Undertale thing, just before I forget.
Little cramped in here.
Quiet. Can't risk them hearing us up top.
Yeah. Get off my tail.
Interesting view of the bridge.
Find Shepard, the real one. Hey, what do you mean by slow him down? We're allowed to kill Shepard if we have to, right?
He said slow him down because he thinks we're cannon fodder.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, that's an extraordinarily expensive toothbrush.
Watch out.
Peekaboo!
I always wanted to do this.
What, fight on the Normandy?
Firefight on the CIC of my ship?
And it isn't even my birthday.
You. Happy birthday, Wrex. Just for you, buddy.
There you sit.
Alright, snipers. Management heard LRS Bell's complaints about having to have a standardized loadout instead of customizing your gears. Here's the deal. You can either take a standardized loadout or apply for a flex account that gives you annual stipend to apply towards new weapons, upgrades, and maintenance. Your call, but anyone who goes crazy with mods and blows their own foot off with high explosive ammo is SOL. Credits in your flex account expire at the end of the year. Fiscal, not calendar. Also, LRS Bell is no longer fit for service. We'll be passing the hat off for anybody who wants to chip in for the "you shot your foot off" card so we can send Susan off to retirement with a smile. And that's the quality of people we're fighting here. Thank you, Wrex.
It is strange moving through the Normandy without sensory access or control. I feel blind.
That must be strange. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Let's get to the cargo bay. This is from my cabin. He's moving stuff out of my cabin. Oh, now it's personal.
These people are showing disrespect to my home, my body. It is unacceptable.
I can imagine.
I intend to
I never got the hamster.
Agent Brooks and anyone else in my way.
You're okay, Edie.
What is this crap I'm carrying? So what happens if you bring the hamster? Hi. Yeah, that looks terrible on you.
That's creepy. You want to stop shooting up my ship? It's not your ship.
So you want to stop shooting at your ship?
I've taken your name, your Spectre rank, even your fingerprints. And then you left me to die. Only I didn't. You think fake fingerprints are gonna fool the Council? Or hack it? How's that big plan looking now?
Hatchet squad to the shuttle bay.
What do I think about a toothbrush? Really? I think that thing is way too expensive. I mean, there's no way that there's toothbrushes in real life that cost $4,000, right? Definitely not a request from me for people to go look that up.
Loco here. You cut through the jamming?
We did. It was heavily defended, but we got through and disabled their tech.
Commander, the Normandy's prepping for a jump to FTL. Can you get to the cockpit, like, soon?
Negative. I'm occupied in the shuttle bay.
Roger that, Commander. We'll proceed with Plan B. Plan B? The hell is Plan B?
Really want to know?
Yeah!
I am the Normandy, and I will leave you dead.
There you go. Wait. It actually takes a solid gold toothbrush to be worth as much as Trainer's toothbrush. That is bonkers. Trainer, we need to have a chat about your expenditures.
I am Commander Shepard! Are you kidding?
Hi. Can you stop, like, healing? Kind of cheap, honestly.
My plan was perfect.
Your plan was extremely stupid from word go, lady. You know, ironically, I don't heal that much in these games free. Unless I'm playing on Insanity, obviously.
What the hell's going on up there? Get us out of the nebula and jump to FTL!
We can't. A sky car keeps blocking our path.
Then shoot it!
Need to stay within 30 degrees of the nose to block course plotting.
That makes us a perfect target.
No, that makes us the bait. Do you want me to drive?
No.
See, Joker being the bait always works out. We already talked about this.
Damn it! Launch the shuttle and blow that thing out of the sky!
Be careful. The door is still unsecured.
My team is just as good as yours.
Sorry, Wrex.
You have minions, and you're running out.
I have a team, buddy. You have rent-a-cops who failed, flunked out of the military.
All you have are the vain hopes of a tired old man. This tired old man is kicking your ass.
Is that all you got? The real Shepard hits a lot harder.
Man, he likes his incinerate spam. I guess the game's been paying attention this whole time. Oh, my gun. We're also cybernetic. He is not. He was a convenient bag of donations. Organ donations. We're the finished product.
Look at you. What makes you so damn special? Why you and not me?
Hang on!
That's why. Little obvious, but I like it. It's been true since Mass Effect 1. It was the major plot thread of Mass Effect 2. And you got nobody, buddy.
Thanks.
You never did.
What about this hijack?
Here, take my hand. And then you live. For what?
Your call, buddy. I gave him the choice.
Fortunately, they weren't here long enough to do much real damage. Although I may need some help from James cleaning up the damage to the shuttle bay.
Plus, they overloaded the heat diffusion system firing at us. Not sure if you noticed, but Shuttle Guy here did some crazy stunt flying to keep us in one piece.
That's nice to fly something a little more maneuverable than the Kodiak.
How about you, Edie?
I am once again in control of the Normandy. Thank you for asking.
Glad to hear it. What about the mercs? Any survivors?
Just one crappy-ass pilot and her. Alliance has taken her to a high-security facility. Maybe she can give him some dirt on Cerberus.
I'll be more than happy to cooperate with the authorities.
Until you escape.
Me? Escape? But I'm not a field agent.
Stop. Just stop. You betrayed me and the Alliance in the middle of a war.
I was young and naive. Admit it, Commander. You'll miss me.
No, I won't.
Not at this range, I won't.
Maintenance to the shuttle bay?
Appreciate you, Joker.
The rest of the squad's waiting outside. We'll have the Normandy back in shape in no time.
Hey, Trainer, here's 4,000 credits.
Appreciate it.
Is shore leave always like this?
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything.
I do feel bad for the clone. That's why I gave him a chance. I didn't give her a chance. She was just an evil idiot. Sorry, 6,000. What are 10,000 credits? Here. Also, Trainer, you're still fired for not recognizing it wasn't me. Or using your brain. You don't just dishonorably discharge someone on the fly. It doesn't work that way.
So, after a hard day spent fighting an evil clone, you know what comes next.
A nap?
Please. We partied down.
Well, I gotta get going. Things to settle up before I head back to Tuchanka. Always fires to put out when you're in charge, right? Let me know if you want to hang out or if you're having that party.
See ya!
Party, huh?
Well, no pressure. No one's gonna make you throw a party.
So, I'll think about it, is what I should pick here, Django. How does she not recognize us if we... Oh my god. Trainer. Listen, we can tell we don't love Trainer for her brain, apparently.
I need to unwind. Check out the strip. I'll think on it.
Just in case, please allow me to provide you with credits for the purchase of any party supplies, Commander.
Okay, Edie and Cortez and Trainer are in. What?
I have also informed Dr. Tassoni about any potential upcoming celebrations.
Wait. I'm in charge of the guest list.
Yeah, so there's no uninvite button on this thing?
All right. But if and when I decide to have a party, I invite the rest.
Cortez just invited James. So...
Right. No promises.
I'm gonna go out and see how much trouble I can get into without snapping a femur.
Members of your crew have expressed interest in spending time with you, Commander. You can check your private terminal for messages. If you require activities, Silver Sun Strip has an arcade in addition to the casino. You have also been granted a complimentary pass to the combat simulator.
Thanks, Cliff. Guess I should take advantage of some shore leave myself.
Okay, being honest, Latario, the first thing I would think is that she's messing with me. And I'd be like, oh yeah, sure. And if she insisted that she was being real, I'd say our challenge phrase, because I actually have one of those in real life. And if she didn't give me the proper response to it, then I'd know it wasn't my sister. Also, I know my sister well enough to know the difference between her and a clone instantly. I study people! I've done that since I was a child. People give away different signs and different mannerisms. Alright, so we have a bit of a problem. Thanks to the nonsense with the war score earlier, we're actually behind on the schedule. So I'm kind of debating where to put this. No, that comes from my family coming from the military, Spartan. My great-grandfather actually set that one up. Or put that idea in my head, I should say. When I was like 5. You know what's funny? When I was younger, it was mostly a sci-fi thing, right? Because clones don't exist, and shapeshifters don't exist that you know of, and just all sorts of stuff, right? But that was back in the 80s. Nowadays, there's actually a really good reason to have a challenge response code phrase, because there's lots of ways for someone who isn't that person to try and contact you via text, or via an email, or maybe just some message on Tumblr or Facebook. There's lots of ways that someone could pretend to be someone else, and identity theft is a very serious problem, at least here in the States. So, yeah, now it's a really good idea. I'm not actually joking. I recommend for anybody you have very close to you to bother to sit down and come up with a challenge response thing. It's really simple, and what you do, let me give you, I'll give you the same advice I give people when it comes to passwords. Pick something that has nothing to do with you, or them, or the two of you. Just pick something that's over there. And a good way to pick something, if you're having bad problems coming up with ideas, physically look around you where you are when you're picking it out, and just pick out some random thing. Like you look up and you see rose bush. And there's a rose bush up there, so you say that's the challenge, is rose bush. And then you point to something else and that's the response. Totally unconnected, totally irrelevant. Just boom, boom. Memorize those. It's very easy to memorize that kind of a thing. And you're good. It's basic level security. I honestly recommend everybody do it to some extent. I haven't set one up with you guys, have I? Well, let's look around at something random. Now, see, let me tell you how not to do this. Don't look at dive over here and say, dive! Because, no, this doesn't work. Dive is too connected to me. So you need to go with something unconnected. Like ham sandwich, that's actually... Ham sandwich came from exactly that type of thing, by the way, Bragwin. So instead of, like, dive or ham sandwich or anything connected to me, let's go with basics. That's the challenge, okay? And, as for the return, let's go with filter. So you say basics and I say filter. No connection to anything. Doesn't mean anything to anybody unconnected to the situation. And I say filter. Right. I'm gonna do this for a while. Oh, I can't do it here. Can I do it here? Nope. Oh, shoot. Alright, whatever. Well, if you say Voyager, then obviously you're not me, Ross, which is good. Okay, so the reason I'm kind of running in a circle right now is I'm not sure what to do here. I have food coming in about 20 minutes is the first problem I've got. So what can I get done in 20 minutes? Where's the place I can buy stuff? If the person forgets, well, then that sucks to be you. Because there's no good answer to that. I'm not trying to be facetious. I mean that. It does kind of suck if you just straight up forget. Because, let me give you another bit of security thing. Don't ever write that crap down. Okay, what do we got here? Oh yeah, you want a memory trick? I call it the rule of 6. Filter, 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 filter. Having said that out loud like that, the odds of me forgetting that is almost almost invisible. It's not going to happen. Because you repeat something immediately 6 times in a row, verbally and out loud, your brain tends to engrave it differently. Smarter people than me could explain that, but that is a thing. I like the dark one better. You know what? Yeah, I have the credits. I'm not spending them on literally anything else.
Happy to fulfill all your
Let's just buy stuff. Let's just buy all the stuff. I'm sorry, what is that? I'm not joking about the repeat trick, by the way. It really is a good trick to just be like, to burn it in there.
Really? Why exactly?
New player. Need new player.
Nope.
You play.
Interesting. Apparently going to the arena. Challenge is basics. Response is filter, Evo.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Armax Arsenal Arena. Armax Arsenal and the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board have registered you for a complimentary competitor's pass. You may start a match by going downstairs and selecting simulator options. When you are ready, enter the locker room.
I mean, if you write that down, then there's a pretty good chance that someone else will see it. Or worse, you'll see it sometime later and not know what it means. I mean, I don't mean to sound negative or unkind, but the reality is if you don't have the memory for it, then these kind of things don't work. Thank you, Mega Skullmon Spotmon. Always appreciate. I will put that towards dealer's choice. Thank you. Jot that down really quick. Ow. Everyone has their own memory tricks. I do recommend the 6 repetition thing, really, because that's just biology at that point. But whatever you have to do to make it work. You donated, Evo? What? What? I actually don't see that. So let's check the thing here. Let's see here. It says here. It says bow immediately or I'll kill you. Well, I guess you're going to have to kill me, Evo, because I didn't bow, and that was 22 minutes ago. Thank you, Evo. Very much appreciate. I will put that towards the Dragon Age blog. You know another thing that helps people remember things? Not always. Saying, hey, help me remember such and such. I'm dead serious. The social interaction side of it, combined with the fact that you now have a separate, distinct memory of asking someone to remember something or help you to remember something. Of course, a raise at the top. I'm sorry. What was that? Why is Barlavon? It tends to help people to remember things. danger is fake, but the excitement is real. That's just a video game at that point.
The next match will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors. The next match will be starting soon. Enjoy the show. Combat Simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
Yeah, Garrus is just cheating. That's not actually the menu I wanted. Oh,
Competitors, remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax Arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting round 1. Kill streak. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Round 1 is over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Damage.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Round 2 is a maximum kill streak. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Double kill.
Final round.
Whoops. Why would you kill anything other than humans? We know the Cerberus Empire are the real enemies here.
5,
Obviously.
6, 7, 8, 9. The match is over. Maximum kill streak. This match brought to you by Eldfell Ashland Energy. We power, we provide.
Oh god. Okay. Wasn't expecting it to dump me here, of all places.
That match was rigged. What are you talking about? There's no way Barlevon's team should have won. It was rigged.
You're just saying that because you lost.
You're just saying that because
The
you
next
won.
match will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors.
It's not the best choice.
Waiting for the next match to start? Visit the concession stand in the main lobby for a wide variety of refreshments.
Looks exactly the same as the others.
That's exactly the point. It comes with all badges.
Good night.
Take that.
Mouse has the high score on relay defense.
I think this one's broken.
Arya, of course, has the high score on Shattered Izo. Oh, Jelani has a high one, too.
Towers of Hanoi? I don't think so.
Okay.
What do you mean that miss?
Did you catch the updated intel reports on stripping enemy defenses? It's amazing.
That's recruit rating.
Saeed?
Used for best armor penetration. As if anyone carries 2 guns anymore.
If you're staring at a home with Cerberus and Journey, you deploy an energy ray on their shields.
We're just
You're
I
mine,
did, Luke.
you bastard. God damn it.
Saeed?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for him?
No.
He asked. Looked simple
Oh,
enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
What do I care? Got any credit, Shepard?
Isn't there something better we could go do?
What could possibly be more important than Zaid Masani not getting bested by some fucking kids game?
You really want one of those plushy toys?
Goddamn right I do.
Okay then.
Credits.
Here, let me.
Oh, God. No. No. Or we could succeed instantly.
Beginner's luck.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Yes.
Never mind.
It is actually rigged.
Hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his arsehole. Probably some smart-ass Solarian bastard. I'm going back in. Credits. All right. Here you go, sweetheart.
Okay, Zaid. Where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
But this time, you play with your own damn credits.
I'm man enough to pay for my own addictions, Shepard.
Addiction? Already?
I'm an all-in kind of guy.
I think I knew that about you.
So you detonate your emergency?
No, pretty much all the time. Surrounded by husks, tech armor. Rock Knight swarmers jumping at me, tech armor.
But against a Marauder? Surely you'd want the additional protection.
Nah, I overload their shields, move in real close, and then detonate. Tech armor takes them right down.
But couldn't you just...
He's not wrong.
You can try. Those marauders roll like you would believe. Spirits, I wish I could roll like that.
What about a brood?
Warp
Tech armor.
weaken its armor. Let it close, then tech armor. Overloader barriers, fire a bit if she pulls up that defensive biotic thing. Then
Tech armor.
Get
right in there close enough, and the tech armor even takes out their drones.
I will destroy you.
Had to get that one in.
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Yeah, how do you fight as a mage in D&D? Fireball.
More Elcor Shakespeare from you?
Actually, I'm mounting a production of Macbeth with a new Krogan talent as the lead. He brings a raw brutality to the stage that emphasizes the ruthless actions of his character.
Sounds like inspired casting.
I like to think I have an eye for talent.
Let's say you've been into an arcade in the last 10 years.
Pick a prize in our newly restored claw game
You think you can beat me? Think again.
Alright, just for you.
Enemies approaching. Here. Here.
And then you do it anyways, Bamber, because you've got a fire resist ring. Your party doesn't, but I mean, honestly, that's their fault.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Hey, you notice we're taking Arturian ships coming out of a relay as Earth. As the United States, actually, to be very specific. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of let this loose.
Miss. Miss. Enemies approaching. Congratulations! That's a new high score.
Yeah, that's a colossal waste of my time.
Nice punch! Don't stop now! You can do better than that! You're doing great! This isn't looking good! Game over! Congratulations! That's a new high score!
Hey, I won.
Here, just for you, Von Falkenstein.
Have a good evening now.
Real difficulty, of course, will be getting the Pyjack to perform.
The what?
Informative. With the production of Francis Kidd's All Elcor Hamlet coming to a close, I am now available. Sincere request. If you know any good agents, please send them my way.
Welcome to Silver Coast Casino.
Oh, I've been in here. We're good. Now I got a timer. About 9 minutes. Actually closer to 8.
Come on in. Might be your lucky day.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Hey, how are you? Looking forward to tomorrow? Of course I remembered. Lands? I thought you could meet me down on the strip. We'd go from there. Anything you want to do.
I am finishing this game today. That's happening. I've already committed to taking a short lunch. If I have to take a long second shift, we're finishing this game today! How do I get up there? How do? This is just... How do I get up there?
So there I was, taking cover behind a table in the middle of this Asari monastery. Scion on my right.
Oh my god, really? Okay. Okay. Fine. Whatever. We'll finish the game tomorrow. I don't even give a damn right now. I am not in the mood. Can I hearth? Fast travel? Anything? No? No, of course not.
So who's this patriarch person you keep going on about?
What? You never heard of him?
Welcome to Silver Coast Casino.
Thanks so much for doing this now. I know you're off duty.
No problem. You're on.
No, I'm just...
I just don't see what the point is.
No, you wouldn't, you joyless turd.
I mean, straight line speed is well and good, but how does a corner?
Well, my food's almost here. So, I'll be back after a short lunch break.